and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make some cute handmade candles that are perfect for gifting. We're starting with these DIY martini or cocktail style candles. I found these glasses at the dollar store and I've seen so many creators make them, so I thought it was a perfect time to try them myself. Make sure the inside of your glasses are clean. I like to wipe mine down with some alcohol to remove any dust or residue. I do want to note that these martini glass candles are for decorative purposes only. I haven't tested these vessels for heat safety, so I don't recommend burning them. Because of that, I'm using any wick I have on hand since these won't actually be lit. If you do plan on lighting yours or selling them, please make sure you do your own testing. I also have this jar from Makesy. For this jar, I'm using a crackling booster wick in the largest size from this pack. It comes with wick clips, so just add a wick sticker to the bottom and center the wick as best as you can. This is an 11-ounce jar, and I'll let you know how much wax and fragrance oil you need later in the video. I also picked up these other jars from Makesy as well. They have a lot of options online, so you can use any of the vessels, and I might put these aside and use them for another video in the future. I'm using Freedom Soy Wax for all the candles, including the embeds that'll go on top. And I'm melting everything in my ToAuto wax melter, which I've mentioned many times in my previous videos. It is one of my favorite tools for candle making. It's been super reliable. Once your wax is melted, measure out 130 grams for the base of the Espresso Martini candle and embeds. You can add fragrance if you want, but since this is a decorative candle, I'm only scenting the top layer. I added black and brown dye to the wax and mixed it together. You can use dye chips or liquid dye, whichever you prefer. With some of this wax, I also made the espresso beans. I recommend making extra just in case some don't turn out. Pour the rest of the wax into the martini glass. For the pink cocktail candle, you'll need about 140 grams of wax for the base and embeds. Again, I'm leaving the base unscented, but you can add any fragrance oil you like. I like to use a fruity fragrance for this type of candle. I'm adding pink dye chips here and stirring everything until it's melted. Set aside some wax if you want to make the strawberries. You just need to darken the wax with some red dye. Pour the pink wax into the glass and use a chopstick to help center the wick. Next, I'm filling the Makesy jar. I'm using the Basil and Bosque Pear Fragrance Oil from Village Craft & Candle. You'll need a total of 310 grams of wax and fragrance oil combined to fill this jar. Here's a quick chart for reference. Depending on the fragrance load you want to use, the wax and oil amounts will vary. Once the fragrance oil is added, stir thoroughly and slowly pour it into the jar. The next day, I demolded all of my embeds. I made more than I needed just in case, and the strawberries turned out super cute. You can mix and match them however you like. I also made some bows using other molds I had at home. And to finish them, I'm coating them with a glossy candle varnish using a small brush. This helps reduce frosting, keeps the colors vibrant, and can also help prevent color bleeding onto the white wax over time. Since these are decorative candles, this step can help preserve the look, but it is optional. Use a heat gun to melt the top, then add your glitter. These are also from Makesy, and I love the white and iridescent ones, but you can layer different types of glitter and colors depending on the look you want. I decided to place a bow in the center and sprinkled the glitter over top. 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해봐 그냥 천천히 This jar has a double wall design, so you can also decorate the space inside. I tested a few options and ended up loving this iridescent heart ribbon. I used double-sided tape to secure one end inside the jar, wrapped it around, and then secured the other end inside as well. Now for the top white layer, this is where you'll add your fragrance oil. I've included a chart for reference depending on the fragrance load you want to use. For the Espresso Martini candle, you'll need a total of 100 grams of wax and fragrance oil combined. Pour most of the wax, leaving a small amount in the pitcher. Once the top sets, place your espresso bean embeds on top. Remelt the remaining wax and pour it over the top to secure everything in place. You can also use a heat gun to melt the top of the candle and add your espresso beans, but I like using this method because it creates a smoother finish and helps the embeds from shifting. For the pink candle, you'll need about 120 grams of wax and fragrance oil combined. Again, pour most of it and leave a small amount aside. I tried a few different options like bows, hearts, and strawberries, but I ended up choosing the strawberries for a nice contrast against the pink. Place your strawberries, then remelt the remaining wax and pour it over the top for a smooth finish. To finish everything off, I'm adding ribbon to the glasses. You can use any ribbon you like, it just adds an extra special touch and really ties everything together. Once you're done, you have the perfect handmade gift for any occasion. I hope you try these out. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most and if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.